Give it to me like.
Hi, thanks for joining my channel to watch. I'm called Houdini Gaming, and the idea is I'm going to be concentrating on car racing games more towards the simulation or sim arcade. I'm playing the game called Gran Turismo 7. I've recently just purchased it. I used to love the game on PS1 and 2. Haven't played racing games for years, and I just thought, why not get back into this? I noticed there's been a lot of really good simulation type games coming out, and I believe the online element of GT7 is a really good beginner racing type game. So I'm using the PS5 controller, and I'm playing some what we call daily races, where once a week they switch the races around and you have different categories. So as you can see on the screen behind me, this is a Group 3 race, and I've done a qualifier and I've ended up around 11th, and I'm using a 911. There's 15 races on the grid. I think you can have a maximum of 16, and it'll be 5 laps. So I'm going to try and talk and race at the same time. I've had the game for less than a week. I've been playing mostly offline, collecting and getting credits and tuning cars, and the past 3 days I've been trying the daily races, and this is the new track for the week. Starts on Monday, so I've just done a few qualifiers and I've had a few races now with it, so hopefully we'll have a good race. The idea is, I think I want to maintain the position of 11th or even get to 10th, but I do find that I'm slower than a lot of guys, even though I might have a better qualifier, so you'll find I might drop down a few places. The one thing I don't want to be is last, let's say, and I just want to keep learning the track and learning the car and learning the feel of the controller. So the warm-up should be finished, and we're racing at the Autodrome Lago Maggiore, and this is the full course, 5 laps, race type B. Now I got the inspiration by watching a few guys on YouTube, guys and girls on YouTube, playing simulation racing, and GT7 seems to be doing well. The movie's quite fun as well, that just came out on Netflix. And I saw people using a wheel and pedals, and I believe, from what I've read, you get better consistency, so I have to start saving up if I really enjoy it. On the PS5, for the simulation style races, you've got GT7, Assetto Corsa, and I believe I still have Project Cars 2. I bought that a while ago. I did used to enjoy that. I don't know whether that counts. And then the PC it's quite new to me since the past 4 or 5 months. I believe there's like real full in-depth simulations such as R Factor, iRacing, Automobilista, the original Assetto Corsa with modifications. So let's see. So we need a good start to keep with this lot. I don't like this first corner from what I've tried. A lot of people brake quite late and you go into the back of them, so I'm going to be cautious here. There's always cars going off here. We're maintaining a position. You'll notice cars are like ghosting. That's because the game developers figured out that in the lower rank car races like that I'm in, there's a lot of crashes on the first corner, so people braking too heavily or colliding, they just ghost them. So which I think is sensible. It's not a full simulation, but it makes the game more enjoyable as opposed to like half the pack just completely being out of the game from the first few corners. These are really tight turns, this, and you've got to maintain grip just there. Like this guy just came out. Jeez. Sometimes it's hard though, because if you've got cars right in front of you, it's really hard to see what's going on, and they just suddenly brake or turn. It can put you off your concentration. So kudos to the guys that are right at the top, and they really maintain that level of concentration through the racing. It's unbelievable how they do it. Switch my radar so I can see where he is. The guy seemed to want to battle it out, didn't he, for that corner? That was quite intense. This guy right behind me. Made up a bit of pace there, didn't I? I feel like that guy in the orange purposely hit the guy in front of him, didn't he? He nudged him on purpose. And I don't know if it's... Move out of his way. Kamikaze. Still in 12th. Seems like I've been battling all these cars and I'm not going anywhere. Still in 12th. Plus 3 seconds ahead of me here. I'm being caught by the guy behind, aren't I? So it's going to be a battle between me and him. I feel like my tyres are wearing out slightly. To do these last few turns cleanly, I think. He's caught me. I have to be very cautious here. He took the corner cleanly, but he was... So final lap. So these two cars in front, I don't think I'm going to catch them unless they make a mistake. Rear tyres have lost the grip. So I guess just get the car home. Someone's come off, I believe. Yellow flags flashing. Took that too wide. Five seconds behind the 9th and 8th. Okay. 10th. I thought it was going to go worse than I thought. Oh, basically I'm last because the rest of the pack did not finish the race. They all quit. I've never seen so many people DNF. Race position was, that means my last race I was 11th or so. So that's good news at least. But
I love you.
could have been better.
Give it to me like.
Fun race. Yeah, it was. Nice. We'll leave it there.